I ain't no Travis Hunter hater. Let's start there. I'm a storyteller, an investigative journalist, if you may. Relationships are a funny thing in the public eye. I mean, do y'all remember these? You see, I have a unique perspective on this Travis Hunter story. Coach Prime and I are from the same hometown. In fact, we grew up in the same hood. If you have doubts, watch this.
Like that. Taking my son. See where I came up at. Where I grew up at. Oh, I grew up at. Oh, yeah. Come on, Coach. 7C. See, Pastor, back in the day, everybody looked out for each other. Right. So my mom would leave and go to work. I still had to make it to school in the morning. But everybody looked out for each other. Yeah. Through the middle of that cut right there, that's where I learned to play football. Right here? You go through there. Hey, is there still a laundromat right in the middle? Yeah. The laundromat right in the middle.
My apartment was the next building over. This picture is the next building. And the field and laundromat he is referring to, I used to ball in that same field. Naturally, I followed his legendary coaching rise, but it was also because of something I'll mention in a bit. I started following Travis when he committed to the Florida State University.
Travis Hunter, DBA and receiver at College State High School, committed to FSU.
He seemed locked in, but whispers began to form. And when he flipped to Jackson State, the tribe was rightfully flabbergasted with the level of disrespect.
Go ahead, Karen.
I was just wondering. I was just sitting here wondering, why didn't we hire Dion in the first place? Why? Why couldn't we hire Dion? Hell, not even Jackson State. Get the coach from Jacksonville State, because we can't beat them on the field either. This is some bullshit. And I'm not going to sit here and take it from that fucking piece of shit.
Now Travis did something that made me return to watching his and Coach Prime's Colorado rise.
Go undefeated and still don't be in there, so I don't know what to say. Just because you lost a player don't mean anything. I don't know how you can go undefeated and then just get kicked out of college football playoffs. Ain't that what we all plan for, to be in the playoffs to win the championship? Jordan Charles is trying to stand on business. They already did what they did, so they deserve to be in there. They went undefeated 13-0 for no reason. It's crazy.
That was real spill, and he definitely did his big one this season.
We were asking Coach Prime about Travis Hunter. The break there, the ability to change directions. This is a desperation throw. The play clock's running down.
Come on.
That's unfair.
But as I watched a late season game, I noticed the first notch in this timeline.
Have an incredible last memory of taking the field with his sons, Shador and Shiloh, here at Folsom Field.
The next big thing I saw was this.
I just hear them
You went to the hotel, you go walk around?
Then I watched the Heisman Trophy ceremony, which I fully expected Ashton Genie to win, but something else caught my eye.
Travis Hunter.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is what got me invested like y'all into what was going on between Travis and his fiancee Leanna. Apparently he wasn't her type, and maybe they should avoid influencers who do those loyalty tests in the mall.
We know each other's passwords, like to literally everything.
I don't know every password. I'll be forgetting.
You're lying. didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends. And then after I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like
A long
time. Like another 2 months. And then he was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes." I was not into him.
This made me wonder what made her text folks back.
How the story start, the love story?
Bro, it's crazy. It's kind of funny because now her brother is like my best friend.
Yeah, I see y'all rocking
But,
a lot
like,
together.
Yeah. He's here at the house, but he's at work right now. But like, he seen her phone one day. He went to her phone one day, and I texted her on Instagram, and he seen that text message. He's like, "You don't know who this is?" So he was like, "You don't know who this is, bro?"
He's a real
like,
wingman.
She was. Hey, he was a good wingman.
D-Wade,
Like,
he
"Boy,
LeBron."
I don't care. She was like, "Boy, I don't care who that is." But she seen my text message a long time ago. She just never.
Yeah, she's
texted me
ignoring
back.
you.
She left you on red, gang?
She's ignoring you.
Oh.
And that's when I was nothing. So she
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Man, I don't care about it." And like, she still don't even know why she talked to me.
Seems like she keeps you grounded, keeps you humble.
Big brother, I see what you doing, but we ain't gonna speak on that. But I see you. Now, Travis was committed to FSU for 2 full years. It made me think, when did Shorty show up? Because I never seen folks post her.
I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years.
Oh, 5 years, huh? I think it's time we introduce a new character to this timeline. Welcome, Naughty Slim. My favorite song by him has to be Late Nights. Check it out, my favorite clip.
I'm the type of nigga she won't forget. Slip and slide in it cause it's so wet. I make them eyes roll back. Round 3, we ain't done yet.
Now this is my favorite quote.
Telling me a ex nigga so lame.
I must have gave that video 300 of its 1,000 total views. But like me, did y'all notice someone familiar?
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Now I'm supremely confused because this had me wondering where the heck Travis was during all this time.
I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years.
But I think Leanna might have cleared it up for us.
So I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. Like I don't drink a lot, but I drink, and I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like he never tried to be like, "Oh, just because I drink, you can't drink."
I really mean this when I say Travis is a stronger man than I, because me.
He gonna cry in the car.
Now I am totally unbiased. So let's be fair and give her 2 minutes to explain things up to this point.
Okay, I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not, but with a testimony without a test of faith. So I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing. I got permission from Travis to say these things because these are previously things I didn't want online, but I'm going to tell y'all the full story just so y'all know. So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, "Oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was." That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message, and he sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM. Then the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated look the same. My first one was a white cowboy, Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who's a SoundCloud rapper. And then Travis. So I have never dated the same type physically. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person. I met because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things, but that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance.
That made a lot of sense. But wait, there's more.
Them same tats too.
A eater! Ain't no way.
3 years ago, they've been together for 5 years. That's that same tat. Yeah, my boy in that bitch putting her to work.
Ain't no way.
Oh, Lord.
After that, Travis and his wife proceeded to delete their Instagram accounts, so until we have updates or perhaps wedding photos, it's the end of our current timeline. Like this video and subscribe to the channel, please. Until next time.